Two names. One rivalry. And countless unforgettable moments. For nearly 2 decades, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi have pushed each other to heights football had never witnessed before. Together they've won over a dozen Ballon d'Or awards, scored more than 1,700 career goals, broken records that once seemed impossible, and inspired billions across the globe. But beyond the trophies and statistics, there were moments that made fans jump off their seats. Moments that silenced entire stadiums. Moments that divided the football world. And moments so unbelievable, they still feel unreal today. Today, we're counting down the 5 Ronaldo and Messi moments that shocked the world. If you love football countdowns like this, hit that subscribe button and join at Top 5 Byron Strings. Let's begin. Number 5. Ronaldo's bicycle kick versus Juventus 2018. Imagine you're a Juventus fan. Your team is facing Real Madrid in the Champions League. Then, Cristiano Ronaldo does something no human should be able to do. The cross arrives slightly behind him. Most players would try to control it. Ronaldo launches himself nearly 2.4 meters into the air, hangs there for what feels like forever, and unleashes one of football's greatest bicycle kicks. Buffon never even moved. The stadium froze. Then something extraordinary happened. Juventus supporters, the opposition fans, actually stood up and applauded Ronaldo. Think about that. An away player receiving a standing ovation in one of Europe's toughest stadiums. That almost never happens. Even Juventus defender Andrea Barzagli admitted he could only admire it. The goal instantly became legendary. Many fans still call it the greatest Champions League goal ever scored. Ironically, just months later, Ronaldo signed for Juventus. The same fans who applauded him were now cheering him every weekend. Sometimes one goal can change everything. Number 4. Messi destroys Bayern Munich with one magical move, 2015. Bayern Munich, one of the strongest teams in Europe. Coached by Pep Guardiola. Featuring world-class defenders. Then Lionel Messi decided to remind everyone why football is called the beautiful game. Late in the Champions League semi-final, Messi received the ball near the edge of the box. Jerome Boateng stepped forward confidently. One tiny touch. Boateng completely lost his balance. He slipped, collapsed, and Messi calmly chipped Manuel Neuer. The entire stadium erupted. Within seconds, the internet exploded. The image of Boateng falling became one of football's most iconic photographs. But here's the thing. Boateng wasn't a bad defender. Far from it. He was a World Cup winner. Messi simply produced one of the greatest pieces of skill football has ever seen. That single move has been replayed millions of times. One touch. One defender. Number 3. Ronaldo's hat-trick against Spain, 2018 World Cup. Portugal vs Spain. The World Cup. One of football's biggest stages. Cristiano Ronaldo was 33 years old. Many believed his best years were behind him. Instead, he produced one of the greatest international performances ever. He scored a penalty. Then blasted another shot through David De Gea. Spain fought back. The score became 3-2. Time was running out. Then Portugal won a free kick. Perfect distance. Perfect angle. Millions watching worldwide knew exactly who was taking it. Ronaldo carefully placed the ball. Took a deep breath. Ran forward. And curled a masterpiece into the top corner. Goal. Hat-trick. Pandemonium. Portugal rescued a draw. Commentators screamed. Fans celebrated across the globe. That free kick instantly became one of the defining images of the 2018 FIFA World Cup. Whenever Ronaldo faced pressure, he somehow became even more dangerous. Number 2. Messi finally wins the FIFA World Cup, 2022. For years, people asked one question. Could Lionel Messi ever win the World Cup? It was the only major trophy missing from his incredible career. He had suffered heartbreak before. Every failure made the pressure even heavier. Then came Qatar. At 35 years old, Messi delivered perhaps the greatest World Cup campaign of the modern era. He scored in every knockout round, inspired Argentina, and reached the final against France. What followed? Maybe the greatest World Cup final ever played. Goals, drama, extra time, Kylian Mbappe's incredible hat-trick, penalty shootout. The entire football world held its breath when Gonzalo Montiel scored the winning penalty. Messi dropped to his knees. Millions celebrated. Millions cried. Finally, football's greatest debate had a new chapter. Messi had completed football. The image of him lifting the World Cup instantly became one of sport's greatest photographs. A dream over 20 years in the making finally came true. Number 1. Ronaldo and Messi face each other one last time, Riyadh, 2023. For nearly 20 years, football belonged to two men: Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi. They met dozens of times. El Clásicos, Champions League nights, international clashes. Every meeting felt historic. But in January 2023, the world watched what many believe was their final meeting. Messi's PSG faced the Riyadh All-Star team led by Ronaldo. The match itself was entertaining. Messi scored. Ronaldo scored twice. There were smiles, handshakes, moments of mutual respect. For fans, it felt emotional. Not because it was the biggest match, but because everyone realized an era was coming to an end. For over 15 years, these two legends had elevated football beyond imagination. Every Ballon d'Or debate, every El Clásico, every Champions League night, every impossible goal, they forced each other to become better. Without Ronaldo, would Messi have reached such incredible heights? Without Messi, would Ronaldo have pushed himself so relentlessly? Probably not. Their rivalry wasn't built on hatred. It was built on greatness. And football may never witness anything quite like it again. Before we finish, here are 5 unforgettable moments that narrowly missed our list. Ronaldo's emotional return to Manchester United. Messi's astonishing 91 goals in a single calendar year. Ronaldo becoming international football's all-time leading scorer. Messi winning a record 8th Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo and Messi's iconic chess-themed Louis Vuitton photograph that became one of the most shared sports images ever. So, which moment shocked you the most? Was it Ronaldo's unbelievable bicycle kick? Messi sending Boateng to the ground? Ronaldo's unforgettable World Cup hat-trick? Messi finally lifting football's biggest trophy? Or the emotional final meeting between the two greatest players of their generation? Tell us your answer in the comments. Can football ever produce another rivalry greater than Ronaldo versus Messi? We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to Top 5 Byran Strings, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Top 5 countdown. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video.